So I've been stood at my front window now for about 5 weeks, and this package finally arrived. So I can hear you all saying, Sped, you just made a video all about how we don't need any more gear and we need to practice with the tools that we have. Well, that's true. You don't need any more gear. You need to practice more with the tools that you have. I can do what I like. I've ordered a pedal build kit and I have no experience with soldering or soldering, and we're going to go on a little journey together. Now, the other thing I can hear you saying is, Sped, why are you wearing your sunglasses inside? And the answer is simply because I am very cool and this is my house and therefore I make the rules. So let's just let that soak in for a second. How does that feel? Because it feels pretty good for me. Now we've got all of those burning questions out of the way, let's go into the other room and build a guitar pedal. Welcome to the set of Gabriella Tavini's new YouTube channel, all about poetry and creative writing. Check it out. I ordered this from a company called Sped in the UK, and you can go on the website and they've got a whole bunch of different pedals to choose from, and they've got, you know, a range of difficulties: beginner, intermediate, world class pedal builder, which is probably what I will become in about 2 hours, to be honest. A few different options. You can just buy the components, and obviously the components with the case, and you can even buy it pre-drilled. And as I didn't fancy drilling, that's the one I went for, and it was only a couple of quid extra. So I'm going to pop this here. Going to need a few things, to be honest, aren't we? Tiny little screwdriver set that I got from Amazon. I thought I probably should buy one of these. Now, I don't know how good this is. It was only about 25 quid, but it seems to have a lot of stuff in here. It's a 24-in-1 soldering iron kit. I don't know what any of these things are, but I do know that I'll probably need them to build a pedal. Off comes the little back plate. There it is. And we have got 4 little screws. We have got a switch. Nice, not too stiff. A little 9-volt power input there. An input jack, an output jack. And we got some pots here. Oh dear. And we have a crap load of things to solder, and I don't really know what any of these are, but it all comes nicely packaged in this little box, ready to become Sped's first pedal. So yeah, we're going to be building something called the Axis Fuzz. It's a very thick, much improved fuzz face, oozes bottom end, responsive to picking dynamics and the guitar's volume knob. It's a simple build and it comes with the enclosure. 23 quid. It's not sponsored by Sped. I bought this pedal outright and I just thought it'd be a cool project. As you can see, everything is labelled for me to solder into, which is really cool. The first thing you must do is identify your parts from the pack. As a rule, I build from small to big. Therefore, step 1 will be to identify the resistors and any diodes inside your kit. What the hell are all these things? That's an LED, we know that. Don't know what anything is. Don't know what to do. Obviously the idea here is to build a pedal. I just have no idea what any of these components are. Fortunately, there's a photograph on the website. This looks like R1. And it goes in the R1 slot on here. Here we go. Maybe I could make a little helping hand out of this thing. Everyone says to put the soldering iron on the bit and then bring the solder to it. Oh, that didn't work. That was pretty good. No, that wasn't. I'm all right with that. Not bad, not bad, not bad, pretty good. These glasses, I cannot see out of them at all. I decided it would be a much better idea for me to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. So I put my actual glasses on. You know, I wish these little paper ends here just said 680K, 820K. You know? I've not got time to be reading little band meters. I'm busy building pedals. Fortunately, I've got Stuart from TATE FX here, just messaging him, and he's like, you got Multimeter? This soldering iron came with one. He said it's sexy and it's going to save my ass. TATE FX are really sick, by the way. You should check them out. Do you need help setting the meter up? No shame, lol. Yes, Stuart, I do need help setting it up. Yes, I do need help. Actually, I'm putting a battery in it now. Say hi to YouTube, Stuart. God, I look awful. Look at Stuart. He's a legend. He's just keeping me in business. Analog man, I'm coming for you. Do you know how long there'll be for this pedal? Yeah? 3-year waiting list. So long it'll fucking take me to finish it. 684. It's got to be that one. It has to be that one. You would hate this. Gab, come and have a look. Come on, come and say hi and have a look.
You like finicky things though, don't you? Hence why you play the guitar.
Yeah, but the guitar's supposed to be fun. I just make it finicky. Do you remember when I went to Birmingham Guitar Show and I met the guy who built that incredible fuzz pedal that Joss Allen reviewed, Raise the Dead? He's called Stuart. TATE FX. It was on my little thing.
I remember we met a lot of people that day.
You didn't come. That's how much you remember the day. You know what? That's actually all right. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with what I've just done. It's lovely. It's just so lovely. But yeah, I might solder around the front as well. Who knows? It should trickle through. I could probably put a little bit more on. Speaking of morons, I'm going to just fast forward a little bit and do a few more.
When I first saw her, a black cat crossed my trail. Bad news and high heels made me go off the rails. But one look at her, she's oh so fine. I know I've got to make her mine. She's just my kind, I can't get her off my mind. She's my kind of woman, I need her so. Yeah, my kind of woman.
What are you doing, Gab?
Making dinner.
Making dinner and posting your YouTube video one day early by accident. Can't all be professionals like me, it's alright. These little things. The short leg is the negative and the long is the positive. That's good to know. That must mean that anything, even though on here there's polarity on the board, not all of these need it. So 2 legs being the same length, obviously I can put them in anyway. It's gonna be like one of those old vintage secrets, isn't it? Like Sped with his first ever fuzz pedal. He put that the wrong way, but it sounded amazing. Get one of his.
Better be prepared. She's my kind of woman. I need her so. Yeah, my kind of woman. I can't let her go. I'll 5 feet of dynamite will keep me dancing through the night.
Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Picking these up for the next 2 weeks. Oh, well, what an idiot. Why don't you just hold it while you clip it? Wow. Would you listen to the man discover things on the way, eh? What a whopper. Volume is here on this side, and drive is on this side. At the top, drive, volume. And volume is 50 kA. So this is 50 kA, says so right here, which is nice. And this is drive 2kb or B2K, as it says here. Don't know which one's right. No, that's good. Obviously this one's the drive, which fits a lot better. Some volume and drive pot soldered in now. Not too bad of a job. This is where we're at. Going to screw the in and the out in, and then put the power into here, and then the LED, and then screw it all down, hopefully. Feeling lucky. Let's do this LED. The concentration is real. I'm not going to snip off the LED because it might not work. So I'm just going to fold it away like that. Right. Soldering iron off. Oh, I know what we need. Let's stick power cable in. Moment of truth. Oh, it's red. Well, that's a good sign. Let's stick a couple of leads in, see if it makes a noise, eh? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm pretty stoked because I didn't do anything wrong. It worked first time. Got no dodgy noises or anything coming out of it. Seems pretty solid. I can see myself getting into this quite a lot more. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you'd like to see me build some more pedals. If there's any pedals that you'd like to see me try from other companies, let me know in the comments below. So my honest opinion of this kit from Sped is that it's great, all the parts, components, everything are solid, just the instructions for me were a little bit complicated, and apparently some other people have felt the same. Maybe if they did like an updated, clearer version, I think it would be way easier to build that pedal and I could have done it a lot quicker. Massive thanks to Stuart. You should definitely check out TATE FX. They make some wicked pedals. Let's just wrap up this video with a few things that I've learned. One, if you're going to build a pedal, get a multimeter. Fortunately, the soldering iron that I bought came with one, but you definitely need one. Two, make sure you buy one of those little helping hands that I tried to make in the video with a weighted bottom and some clips. Then you can put the PCB in there and you're not going to be in any danger of things falling over, burning yourself or ruining one of the contact points when you're soldering. Three, probably get a mask and maybe some protective glasses. I was wearing glasses, so I think my eyes would have been okay, but I did see things kind of sparking or popping every now and then and landing everywhere except my face, which was good. Oh yeah, and don't be an idiot like me. Hold the ends when you're clipping them because they go everywhere and you'll just be sweeping up for days. And I would definitely say invest in a soldering iron with an adjustable heat gauge. I have used a really cheap one before, just for putting a little bit of solder on a jack or something like that. Oh, they're so unpredictable, and then you end up holding it down and then it starts smoking loads and you burn. It's just, you know, it's not good. Spend the extra little bit of money if you're gonna have a go and enjoy it. I definitely enjoyed it. I probably did a load of things wrong, so don't hate on me. This is my first ever build, something this complex. If you think I've missed any top tips for someone starting out, or you want to give me any advice, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget you can support this channel on Patreon, and if you liked that riff that I wrote, I'm going to stick the tab on there as well, so you can go and check that out. Right, I'm going to go now. It's been emotional, but you know, I am a weedy little guy from Manchester, and this camera, I've been holding it up for a very long time now. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.